The latest installment of the Real Housewives of Atlanta dives headfirst into the intersection of music, business, and complex emotional history. With creative ambition colliding with unresolved personal ties, this episode stands out as one of the season's most layered and emotionally charged entries. The drama unfolds across several fronts, weaving through career breakthroughs, emotional uncertainties, and long-standing tensions that continue to simmer beneath the surface. The central storyline revolves around a professional opportunity that ignites strong reactions throughout the group. A new music deal becomes the epicenter of debate, inviting commentary from all sides, ranging from cautious optimism to intense skepticism. This new chapter in someone's artistic journey also reopens old wounds and revives conversations that many hoped were settled. As is typical in this circle, personal relationships and public endeavors are deeply intertwined. At the heart of the episode is a broader question. Can the past truly be left behind when business enters the picture? Viewers are invited to watch as trust is tested and boundaries are pushed. The episode opens with a casual gathering that quickly shifts gears. What starts as a celebratory moment becomes a heated exchange when questions are raised about intent and integrity. While the move may seem strategic and career-forward on the surface, it becomes clear that the emotional implications run far deeper. Throughout the episode, discussions swirl about loyalty, friendship, and whether history should dictate present-day decisions. In a city where personal and professional connections often overlap, the idea of separating work from emotion proves easier said than done. Several voices weigh in, each offering a different perspective on the risks and rewards of mixing art with legacy. The group splits into camps, some championing independence and growth, others concerned that unresolved emotions could compromise the future. The drama is not limited to conversations behind closed doors. At public events and intimate meetups, the topic continues to dominate, sparking debates and eye-opening confessions. The episode does a masterful job of building tension organically. Small remarks and side glances slowly escalate into full-blown confrontations. No voice is left unheard, and no opinion goes unchallenged. As the episode progresses, the stakes begin to rise. The emotional weight of past romantic history looms heavily over the budding collaboration. Concerns about boundaries, respect, and emotional clarity are brought to the surface, with multiple parties feeling the ripple effects. While some express excitement over the creative potential, others question whether this move is a betrayal of trust, or even a publicity stunt. One of the episode's most powerful moments comes during a heartfelt discussion in a quiet setting. It is here that viewers get to see the vulnerability behind the bold decisions. There is talk of growth, healing, and the desire to move forward, but also an acknowledgement that pain doesn't always fade with time. The question remains whether all involved are truly ready for what this new chapter entails. The tension continues to build throughout the second half of the episode. Allegiances are tested as friends are forced to choose between support and skepticism. Past behaviors are brought back into focus as the cast reflects on past patterns and what they might signal for the future. The group dynamic begins to shift as opinions become more polarized. There is an undercurrent of betrayal for some, while others see the situation as a necessary evolution. Midway through the episode, things take a surprising turn. A seemingly unrelated conversation triggers a wave of realization for one member of the group. This leads to a rare moment of self-reflection and vulnerability. The mood briefly shifts from confrontational to contemplative as the cast takes a breath and tries to understand one another more deeply. The vulnerability shown in these moments adds much-needed nuance and depth to the story. This episode stands as a prime example of what makes the Real Housewives of Atlanta such a captivating watch. It's not just about drama for drama's sake. It's about watching real people wrestle with real issues in a heightened, glamorous world. In this case, it's about ambition clashing with emotion and the gray area that exists between loyalty and growth. Ultimately, the episode leaves viewers with some key questions. Can business and personal history truly coexist? Is it possible to fully move on from the past without reliving it? And when ambition comes calling, who do you leave behind? Whatever the answers may be, one thing is certain: the journey is far from over. And if this episode is any indication, it's going to be one wild ride.